Welcome to Frontline Business. I'm Cody-Ann Barrett. In business news today, who will supervise the forensic audit into the massive oil losses at Petrojam? Last month, the Energy Ministry published the draft terms of reference for the audit and invited the public to submit feedback. However, it did not state the duration of the contract or who would supervise the audit. Kimberly Broderick tells us more.
Speaking during the Public Accounts Committee on Tuesday, PAC member Peter Bunting raised concern about the omission.
They should not be the one supervising the audit. And I notice under point 8 in your terms of reference, you leave that blank. It says this consultant will work under the supervision of the ... So, if that was filled in, it would also make it easier for us to respond, because we may respond assuming that that supervision will be from the Auditor General. And after we make that false assumption, we later learn that it is the supervision of the General Manager of Petrojam. So, and not casting aspersions on Mr. Watson, but I don't think you can, the person who is the subject, or the organization as the subject of the audit, should not be the one supervising the audit.
In the meantime, the Permanent Secretary in the Energy Ministry, Carol Palmer, said the public could suggest who should supervise the exercise.
To the best of my knowledge, it is not intended that Petrojam will be doing this or supervising the forensic audit. We invite, and perhaps you could make your recommendations as to who should oversee the audit. We are making inquiries of persons, entities, to take on the exercise, yes, to do the supervision, because we are aware of the challenges as you are pointing out.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness ordered the audit following revelations that Petrojam was unable to account for over 600,000 barrels of oil worth more than $5 billion. Kimberly Broderick, Frontline Business.
General Manager of Wigton Wind Farm, Earl Barrett, says as the company moves into the next phase of its development, sustainability of its plant will be crucial. Mr. Barrett was speaking at the latest Mayberry Monthly Investor Forum.
We want to maintain the plant so it remains profitable. Safety is a big feature of what we do, and we must make sure that our assets are safe, personnel and equipment. We want to ensure that we maintain plant availability, because unlike other manufacturing entities where if you had planned to put out 100 items of product on a given day, and you missed it today, tomorrow likely you can work a little overtime and make up for the difference. When you're in the wind business, you better be prepared to catch the wind. Because when it passed today, you can't catch it back tomorrow. And you can't put in another few turbines. So unlike most other industries, we have to be on the ball 24/7.
Wigton Wind Farm, which operates wind turbines, has refinanced $49 million of its debts at lower rates in preparation for listing on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. In Wednesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index declined by 2,236 points to close at almost 400,000. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 59 stocks, of which 13 advanced, 33 declined, and 13 traded firm. The Junior Market Index declined by 43 points to close at 3,077. Stocks advanced for AMG Packaging and Paper, Caribbean Cement, Cabreras Limited, Everything Fresh, and Fontana Limited. Stocks declined for Barita Investments, Berger Paints, CAC 2000, Caribbean Producers, and Consolidated Bakeries. Trading firm were Access Financial, Siboney Group, Grace Kennedy, G West Corporation, and Honeybun. Stanley Motor was the volume leader with over 11 million units, followed by Kingston Properties with approximately 10 million units, and Lasco Manufacturing with just over 2 million units. And in news in oil prices edged down on Wednesday after U.S. government data showed a surprise build in crude inventories, but futures held near their highest in almost 5 months as OPEC-led output cuts and sanctions on Iran tightened the supply outlook. Brent futures settled $69.31 a barrel, losing 6 cents. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude settled at $62.46 a barrel, falling 12 cents after briefly hitting $62.99, the highest since November 7. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Cody Ann Barrett. Pleasant viewing.